To what extent? To what extent does? To what extent is? Like, what even does that mean? Do you ever write an essay for an AP history class and the teacher gives it back to you and says you didn't answer the prompt? And you're like, that's because I don't know what that means. To what extent do I need to go to the hairdresser and get those roots filled in? Well, we could look at how far the roots have grown out. We could also look at how much it costs me to go to the hairdresser. We could also look at to what extent is it important that you just go back with your natural color, so on and so forth, right? So we're looking at many different aspects of that. This Sunday is the Grammy Awards on television, and the big coveted category is Record of the Year. Now, the Record of the Year is given out to the overall song of the year for its like engineering, like it's the singer and the mixer and the engineer or engineer the engineer. It looks at the overall body of work of the song. Now the songs this week are, the wide range of people: Chappell Roan and Lady Gaga and SZA and Kendrick Lamar and Bruno Mars, and it's just all over the place. So, to what extent does Apata by Bruno Mars and Rosé deserve to win Record of the Year? What are we going to look at? We're going to look at the lyrics. We're going to look at the melody. We're going to look at the overall feel of the song. But we're also going to look at we're also going to look at how it was mixed and how it was engineered, and perhaps even like record sales and popularity. So we're going to look at a lot of different factors. And that's what you have to do for your AP history class. Look at a lot of different factors. To what extent was trade the most important development in history, which, by the way, is the podcast episode that comes out on Monday. Well, we're going to look at the social impacts, the political impacts, the economic impacts, the cultural impacts of trade, and to what extent those were influenced by the trade that happened.